Welcome everybody to the collection. Rusty Relic's heading off onto another Dynopunk stream. So I just recently learned that this isn't even the full game. This is still the tutorial. This is a demo. So we're just going to keep playing it until it's completely done and see if we will buy the complete game and play the whole thing. So I'm just going to quickly rush through because this is what we did the last time. I don't know how to make it save, if that makes sense. So we're just going to quickly go through all this and re-get back to the previous spot where we were at. Yes, Mom, I... Sometimes this game just moves really slow. Here we go, let's turn that down just a little bit. There we go. Prepare everything myself, there we go. I just want to go back to that farm and just quickly, Because see, I'm one of the last T-Rexes, and then a T-Rex for real, but I thought I was the last one. You're a T-Rex? Haha, no way, you're lying. Forget it, I'm just kidding. Yeah, see, like, we're seeing that there are other T-Rexes, but see, I don't know how much I believe, because how many dinosaurs are we missing, realistically? Why are T-Rexes the ones that went extinct? But everything's still the same and everything, so let's just head straight to bed. Try and fall asleep. So we did have mention of a nightmare yesterday. I can't fall asleep. Let me turn to the left side. Yes, because, you know, moving from the left to the right really changes if you can sleep. Okay, the left side is against sleeping as well. Info about the time machine parts will be posted at night. Just thinking about it keeps me awake. I'll play with my phone to calm down and maybe visit the forum again in case there's news. Nothing new. Okay. I'll try to fall asleep once again. It should be easier now. Oh shucks. It's the middle of the night and I did not get a wink of sleep. Perhaps I could sneak a peek at the forum. I am just dying for the... You guys see this? Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I need 170. Hang on, a shower cabin? Are time machines built inside a shower cabin? I guess this model was just the right properties. It matches the blueprints. It requires good water pressure. Wait, what? How much? I couldn't afford it in a lifetime. I know that this model was discounted because the water pressure was too high and broke the... Oh, I didn't even read that. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. My bad. The cabin must be the last of its kind, hence the price tag. It's also a limited time offer, something like an online auction. I should find a way to earn lots of money fast, otherwise I'm finished. Doing repairs won't be enough. Yeah, maybe start charging for the tea. Just a little bit. Just like $2 for a tea. $3 for a coffee, you know? Maybe get a soda, you know? Day 3. I have 5 days to get 170, so right off the bat, we need to make sure the metal head doesn't damage anything else. That was my bad. I shouldn't have let him destroy so much. How much sleep did I get? 2 hours? It's getting harder and harder to keep my eyes open. No one can work in such a state, and shouldn't. I hope Justin drops by before work as he always does. I need ideas how to earn enough money to buy the shower cabin for the time machine ASAP. Oh, sweet. First person's Justin. I totally thought it was going to be Bonehead, you know? Chris, did you see that? There's as little I can see right now, dude. I've had 2 hours of sleep. Just take a look. Here. This was hanging on your front door. Notification. Dear repair shop owner. Please be advised that in accordance... Oh, okay, so they are saying that repair activities will soon be outlawed. Is this a prank? What kind of stupid law is this? It's like you never had to deal with our government until now. They've been conspiring with the corporations for a long time, but to make us buy new gadgets this way instead of fixing old ones is just plain idiocy. I know how it feels whenever I'm at work. People come in to get stuff repaired, and they're just looking for parts, and you just can't buy them anymore. I play music, I have instruments, and I can't find parts half the time. So if something breaks, it's purely like I have to pray that I find it, or just get rid of it and buy a new one. It's not idiocy, it's big money. How about your idea of traveling to the past to find a girlfriend? Yeah, we're just going to go to the criminal route. You know what? He gets to be an author, we get to be a crime syndicate lord. I think it's a fair trade. Hey, I mean business. I'm not going to quit so easily. I admire your fighting spirit, but sooner or later it will land you in jail. Let's think this over together. You need the money to buy time machine parts, right? There must be other legal ways to make quick money. There are no legal ways of making quick money. Justin, I'd readily organize a mafia family if it brought me closer to my dream. A date with a lady T-Rex. I'm just saying, man. Wait, I'm still not giving up on the Triceratops. How romantic is that? Oh, I am not doing well. Don't you worry. We'll save illegal jobs for dessert. Give me till evening. I'll try to think of something. Okay, I'll pretend I'm a law-abiding citizen for now. Meanwhile, want to check out the first draft of the novel I wrote for the contest? You mean the literary ball contest? Oh wow, you've heard about it? Yeah, it was in the news yesterday. What a funny name, though. Literary ball. You just don't get it. It symbolizes the coming together of many talented authors. Talented? Are we really going to use the word talented in this moment? Like, let's see some of your work first. Whatever, check my plot structure and tell me what you think. Analyzing the novel time. Let's go. Here's the setting. The protagonist lives happily on his own planet. One day he decides to journey to other planets and save them. He meets different sorts of people along the way and befriends them all. And in the end, he saves everybody. What do you think? Does this sound like First Place or what? Yeah, definitely room for improvement. This is very slapstick and thrown together, you know? What do you mean by improvement? As your friend, I'll tell you the truth. And the truth is your plot is very crude. Yeah, exactly. Like, have some kind of mystery. Have, like... It seems like a very cookie-cutter plot. What do you mean by crude, dude? This is a stream of creativity committed to paper. There's no need of improving what comes straight from the heart. See, this is what I mean by talented, is he thinks that he's automatically at the level that he needs to be, and he's not willing to do the work, man. You know what? Let's let him just do it. He wants to be egotistical. We'll let him be egotistical. Exactly. Creativity is driven by inspiration, not criticism. Okay. You need to have a little criticism because you're not writing. You have to both write for yourself and for your audience, and he's not willing to write for his audience. He's only writing for himself. Good luck with the contest. I told you, he's exactly like Brian Griffin from Family Guy. We both have set grandiose goals. The floor's the limit. Don't you mean the ceiling? No, I mean the floor. I mean the floor. I have to go or I'll be late for work. I'll look for ways to make quick money for your time travel scheme. Yeah, come back to discuss the next version of your novel. You bet. I need to give him some constructive feedback or he'll fail miserably in that contest. He needs to accept the constructive feedback. It is so difficult to be honest when you can't predict the other person's reaction. Meanwhile, I'm starting my own race against time. Yeah, I have only a few days. Who will win, me with my repair skills or that new law? I think me with the repair skills. I wish I was less sleep deprived. I've got an idea. I can use my vending machine. I need a gulp of something energizing. Tea. I can't have coffee. Oh, come on. Roy? In the flesh. I thought you stayed in Nowheresville. Listen, could you move your briefcase off my desk? Oh, so that he moved. He just slammed his briefcase on top of everything. You pushed my science magazines onto the floor. Hey, it's no big deal, Chris. It kind of is. You're being kind of a jerk right now, dude. Actually, I went on to conquer the city right after I graduated. And as you can see, I made something of myself. Yeah, a real jerk. You know, don't be this guy. If you are this guy, stop it. Stop it. Get some help, man. Because always humble yourself. There's always somebody better and greater than you. Money isn't everything. Find somebody that's actually happy. I've been head of a major engineering department at Zar Tech for a couple of years now. So you settled down in this dirty basement. Yeah. Because look, he's even narcissistic. And he's upset with me. Come on, my friend, the truth is nothing to be upset about. Just don't cry. You did plenty of that back in school. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm just kidding. I would have no problem just kicking this guy out of my shop if I was the owner. Here's a better idea. Fix something quick for the tech festival I'm organizing. I'll let you in on a secret. The CEO always had me in mind for the job. We see eye to eye. Oh, the festival is going to be grand. I'm ambitious about it. Don't try to play the businessman when you're locked in a tiny closet. That's my heartfelt advice to you. Well, if you don't feel like chatting today, let's talk about the repairs you'll do for me. Take a look. This is the processor for the festival's public notification system. It's become prone to failure and doesn't transmit the built-in voice messages. The eggheads from my department refuse to work overtime to fix the processor. I'll force them to work long hours soon enough. I need the money. So now let's investigate. So I have to be quick about this, so let's ask as... I kind of want to see if the printer will give me something, or if he's just going to be happy. Let's boot this up. So this is the thing, is like, you have to figure out what they need. So you're in need of assistance again. Sadly, yes. Without me, you're left short-handed. You know, I wouldn't mind pranking this bozo. Would you like to fix him with the wrong effect? Are you trying to bribe me with coins so that I could go forward with the prank? Give or take, it's your choice. Don't forget that while you're cutting out the microchip, the light goes off quickly. Well, how do you want me to tease him? Yeah, how do I... Let's just squirt that on. Let's do the volume modulator. Shit. I'm hoping this will crank because now it's double the volume. That's what I'm hoping anyways. There's no way to test it? I'm hoping that this will be the prank that he's happy with. is your PA system. Wow, you're fast. When you played basketball at school, you always won because of your speed. I suppose you compensate for the length of your arms. Yeah, this... Oh, I brought him up a little bit. I don't need a team, I need subs. I'm good at establishing rapport. I'm an executive and an efficient one. We'll see how well you establish rapport in other areas of life outside the office. We're just shooting right back at him. We'll see. Okay, I've got to go. Hey, what about payment? That's a good one. We've known each other for ages. You did me a favor for free, didn't you? When did I say that? It's obvious. Connections are everything. Claw me and I'll claw thee. No, pay for my work, dude. You came in. You wanted service. You didn't say you wanted this for free. That's not the way this works, Chris. Don't be nasty to your good old friends. I provide my services. I'd like to get payments. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't know you were so stingy. Okay, how much do you want? I'll let the comments... Don't... Yeah. Let's see how much he gave me. I was hoping that was the prank. $30. We're getting there. Next on my list, a meeting with investors, organizing the festival, and lunch with my CEO. Big business, big money. I'm sure you can imagine. I'm on a tight schedule, so I've got to go. Yeah, no. I'm hoping that. And I got double the amount of money. I totally knew that. Oh, only 10. 40, you know. That's still pretty good. That guy is too slick. Be careful around him. Oh, so now you're all concerned about me. Did you hear the crap that comes out this guy's mouth? Yes, I know. He's disgusting. He is. Oh, I forgot to put up the chat again. I've known him for a long time, and wait, what's that noise in the front? Oh, this guy. I warned you that I'd pay you another visit. Don't. Okay. Give him the middle finger. Ready, ready, ready. Oh, yeah. Oh. You forget yourself, genius. Your face will be next. Okay, this doesn't work the way she told me. How much money should I transfer? Much. How much is much? Don't get smart with me. If you name the amount, it will make things easier. I'll transfer the money. Okay. If you... Yep. This conversation is going really well. Yeah. And he needs repairs. Oh, a weapon. He's a bouncer. Shut your snout. I didn't realize you moonlight as a preacher. What else can I do if I was kicked out of school and no college would accept me because of my criminal record? Give me a recipe for success, genius. I'm not meddling in your life. Yeah, I've seen much uglier sides of life than you. I'm doing my best, okay? This doesn't give you or anyone the right to judge me. I'm hoping that he becomes better. Like, I really want him to be better. You really think so? Yeah. Now and then I think that I should change things, but my friends, they all lead the same life. You know, what can I do? I'm not special, I live like the rest. Oh, poor guy. By the way, you all consider me a knucklehead, you get what you asked for. Yeah, I know. I think he had bad intentions, like he did destroy my window, but I do hope that he gets better. How so? I see potential in you. Yeah, dude, come work in my shop. I know it's illegal in a few days, but you're okay with crime, right? Potential to do what? You could build your feisty nature and raw power. I'll hire you as an apprentice, dude. I'm down. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's fix this. Is it necessary to be so sarcastic? Of course, I enjoy it. I mean your awkward attempts at establishing a rapport with difficult customers. Maybe it would be better if you didn't have a speech module. Even when I'd have better communication skills than you. Alright. So that part right there. Already right off the bat. That seems like it fixed it. Was that it? Do I have another part for that? Okay, it only gives me that one part. It was just the one. I was hoping for a bit more. Like, I actually want to get in deep with these. Enjoy your baton. Better anyone you like. Batter anyone you like. Perfect. You can't imagine the number of jerks I need to pacify at the club where I work. They won't calm down without a good old zap from my stun baton. Actually, let me check what you did there. I just swapped out the battery, dude. Now we're talking. By the way, all I had to do was replace... Yeah, that's all I had to do. Don't get smart with me. I want to test the baton. Anything laying around that you don't have use for? Smash. Hey, try not to hit me. How about that? He's just smacking. Don't worry, I won't lay a finger on you as long as you comply. You know, I dig honor. Here's the money. Let's see how much. Did he just give me my 10 back? He gave me 15, so I got $5 out of that. Here's the money. Sure. By now you must know what I like. Oh, what did he like? I think he was tea. I'm hoping. Yep, it was tea. It calms his nerves. See, he's wary, like he's finally becoming cooler with me. Cool. I'm actually starting to enjoy these visits. If you stop breaking my windows, I'll enjoy them too. You're welcome to drop by. You're weird, but actually alright. See? He's not a gangster. He's just been living a bad life. Okay, I have to buzz off. My night shift begins soon. Drop by if you want to hang out. He's inviting us to hang out? Just don't get your face punched. Gee, that sounds enticing. I think I've managed to establish a rapport with him. Yeah, he's not so hopeless after all. I'm getting tired of yeah, I don't want to fix this. Same that happened to her. Oh? If I'm completely frank, I don't want to find any girlfriend in my past. I want to save her. Who's her? It's my duty to travel to the past and save her from that accident. A velociraptor hit her with a car? This will be my heroic deed. Am I prepared to travel to the past and save what I value above all else? Yes, I'm prepared. We'll be together again. Yes, we will be together again. That car shouldn't have run her over. It's in my power to save her. I won't miss my shot. Oh? And prevent the accident. Hey, it's me again, and I bring news. Chris, why are you standing with your eyes shut? Haha, wipe the heroic smirk off your lips. You look like you're about to leap into the breach and save the world. Oh, you're right. I was daydreaming. Have some tea and come back to Earth. How do I use this machine? Here, have a sip. Okay, I'm back. Bombastic. Mr. Bombastic, really fantastic. What happened to your window? Oh, it's a metalhead. Bully visits me every day to extort money. But then he gives me a couple bucks back. I think we're getting there. Your advice about using a more personalized approach really helped. Glad to hear it. Said you have some news? Oh yeah, here, have a look. Zartec Science Festival. What do you think? Looks promising. Yeah, look at the prize pool. It will supply your time machine. It'll supply the time machine part. I've heard that the tasks will be very creative. Get ready for adventure. Also at the fest, you might meet prospective customers and cool mechanics. It's going to be awesome. If I win first prize at this fest, I'm all set. With that money, I'll show these anti-repair monopolists their place. Networking is also a good thing when you're new to the city. The only thing that worries me is that the content... Oh, and I just ruined his sound system for a prank. Oh no. Haha, it's a small world, unfortunately in this case. Is he still the hard-nosed achiever he used to be? 10 times that. Yeah, he was a prick the entire time. Well, I don't really want to gossip behind his back. Are you applying for the fest or what? Definitely. With my time constraints, I'll grab every opportunity. Cool. Then get ready for the fest. It starts in 2 days. See you tomorrow. Another opportunity to make money. At the fest, I'll have to prove that I'm highly competent. And now, hello again, window repairs. Yep, let's... $8. But I still made a pretty decent amount. I feel I should allot a daily budget for this. Yeah, definitely. I heard what you were talking about before your friend showed up. Do you realize that you could disappear like the old man did? I'm saying that the old man never came back after he built the time machine. Does that mean anything to you? Oh wow, someone started to use their brain. You'll explode into pieces in hyperspace. When you change the pass, hyperspace splits. Picture a bug on the leaf. Suddenly, someone cuts the leaf in two. What do you think will happen to the bug? He'll be cut in two as well. Oh, this is like the divergent of, like, the time streams. If you say yes, you go to the left, and if you say no, you go to the right. So we're on the path to the left, but we're going back in time to cut that. But the events of the left still happen. We're just making a second timeline that we can experience. This is the future I dreamed about. Are you crazy? Talking to you makes me nervous. Talking to you is bad for my internal wiring. I want to know about Project Horror. You're still going on about it? I've told you that I would never talk about it. It may simply be too much for your delicate mindset. The horrors are too horrible. Sooner or later, I'll crack you like a nut. Good luck. Okay, I'll go upstairs and have some sleep. So we're only having 2, maybe 3 customers a day. That's why we're not getting a lot. I forgot to tidy my room. Drag all the stuff lying around into one single pile. That's my method of tidying. Yeah. Just because he has weak, tiny, small arms, it doesn't mean that he suddenly can't do anything. Like, he's still out there exploring. They gave me this ball. They couldn't have known that my short arms were actually the reason I decided to play basketball. If you don't tackle a problem, you'll live your whole life with it. That's what's happening with the bouncer. He's stuck in a specific mindset because that's how he lived his entire life. Oh, what are you going to do when someone builds a time machine? Will they share? I am all for it. If I build it first, everyone here will get a turn. Yeah, 100%. Now that's our man. Yo, Chris, what do you think of our gang of crazies? I'm pretty insane. I'm talking to a 3D printer. Yeah. Alright, so I'm worried about spending money. But I kind of want to spend money. At least on a bed. We just need a bed. Alright. Now we can set it up. We can live. Yeah, so now we don't get a lot, but at least we're getting something, you know? We're gonna keep the lava lamp at the foot of the bed. But see, like, all this other stuff, the cracked walls and the blinds, we can live with. We can live with until we buy the hot tub. But at least now we have a bed and a source of light. Go to bed. Oh, I forgot to look at the news. It's okay. I don't care about the news, hopefully. Oh, wow. Yeah, that kind of drained my profits. I kind of regret that. The time machine part will be on sale for 4 more days. I need to make as much money as I can before the sale ends. Hi, Chris. Look what I brought today. Oh? What are these? This is a pile of broken alarm clocks. Yes, I broke them myself. In a fit of rage? Or in a fit of inspiration? In a fit or inspiration? I think that's supposed to be of inspiration. I'm paving your way to victory. Try to repair them as fast as you can. You break, I fix, a perfect tandem of things. Did you buy them just to break them? Of course, I don't live in a clock house. What a brilliant idea. Thank you. Why do you think I need to practice speedy repairs? I have my sources. Justin, schizophrenia is not a reliable source. Everything will be tip-top. A girl I know from work let it slip that the contest would include a speed task. She's a real geek and stays on top of all tech news. She's a reliable source, trust me. Okay, let's assume there will be speedy repairs. Do you intend to keep breaking stuff just so I can practice? Who's there to stop me? I am. It's no good spending your own money on it. I'm sure it'll pay off. Go ahead, fix them. When you get something into your head, nothing short of a meteor strike can stop you. Maybe that's what happened to all the T-Rexes. That's why we're going extinct. Here's a lizard calling a dino scaly. Here are the repair conditions as I heard them. You'll be given limited time to fix as many items as possible. Only correct repairs count. I don't think I can. Don't think, just do it and fast. Good thing I have the fastest hand in the Wild West. I'm a machine. You're a machine! Here's some new songs for your phone to help you chill at work. The band is called Lizard Lounge, and it's the best new jazz out there. Ooh, I like that one. How do you like it? I just love... Yeah, I bet you do. I have excellent taste in music. Let's turn you on. Good morning, my angry printer. Hi again. I'm about to start speedy repairs. You know, the shorter the limb, the faster it moves. You've got victory in the bag. I enjoy watching your face when I crack the arm jokes. I enjoy the fact that you cannot walk out and doesn't feel staring into the ceiling your entire life. Yes, this is a blow below the belt. You've got nothing below the belt. Another below the belt. I've got to get to work. Do you have a timer? What am I to you, a microwave? I'm a high-tech gadget and you demand such basic function? That didn't answer the question. Do you have a timer? I do. Then I rely on you to track time. Fix as many alarm clocks as possible. Wrong. Why is it only pulling out? There we go. Oh, I don't even need a pull. Okay. What? Oh wow, that's glitched. Oh no, it's glitched. Alright, time's up. Yeah, that got glitched out really quickly. I think I could have knocked out at least one more. What do you think of my results? It's a bid for victory. With this speed, I'm sure you'll do a stellar job at the fest. You haven't seen me use these hands at night. Oh, that's some of the jokes in here, man. We'll have more practice tomorrow. Are you going to break some more alarm clocks? It's not impossible. They will bring dividends. In a day's time, you'll have to demonstrate your skills at the festival. Get ready. Hey, how's your entry for the creative writing contest doing? Glad you mentioned it. I brought a new version of the story. Okay, I made the opposing force an alien civilization that kidnaps everyone. Okay. I haven't yet figured out why the aliens kidnapped his girlfriend. Any suggestions? It can make you watch the most cringy blind date reality. They are forced to abduct people by yet another. Ooh, I like both. We're doing the more powerful, but why is the second civilization doing it? Because of third. Oh, okay. No, that was. Oh, so I essentially just did Interstellar. Your main character needs a unique weapon, something to fight evil and save planets with. What could it be? His family's blaster, handed down from father to son, a cannon that warps time and space and creates black hole. I would rather have the mystery aspect. Ooh, epic and symbolic. The blaster reminds him of his family. The father gave it to the main character when he deemed him worthy. Now he carries the burden of responsibility for the entire universe. The entire family bloodline could totally be the heroes of the universe. Like, their entire job in life is to protect the universe. Wow, so cool. Okay. I can't wait to come home and write a new version based on your ideas. We're all brainstorming. We're doing this collectively. Sorry, guys, I'm eating. I'm curious where the plot is going to go. Hi, janitor. Oh, I missed you. Really? My childhood friend. Oh, did she like that? Really? You're lucky to have old friends in a new city. When you have someone you can rely on, it helps a lot. Whether in a new city or in life in general. You've got a point, janitor. A very good point. What's your friend's name? Justin. Has a nice ring to it. Don't get flirty with Justin. What I meant to say is, it's a common name. Tell me, did you manage to take care of that bozo who's been smashing up your window? I realized that I just... Well, how do I get rid of that? How do I block people? There we go. Oh, that's not how you do it. Alright, that's fine for now. I realized that I just needed to find a better approach. He's troubled because he cannot find the proper application for his strength. If you speak heart to heart and point out his good qualities, he actually turns out to be a nice fellow. So you're not only a janitor, but also a homegrown shrink. I respect guys who follow their own path. I respect you. Well, I'm glad that she respects me. Okay, let's cut to the chase. A friend of mine asked me to get this fixed. Here. Is that a cute puppy feeder that I see? Hey, don't hide it. It's okay, sweetheart. We're happy that you work at the puppy shelter. Oh, here, let's do that. Oh, wrong button. There we go. We're just going to remove that chat for a bit because I still have no idea how to delete stream or messages. Oh. Okay. Okay. Still can't figure that out. I'll worry about it later. Yes, this is a cute feeder for my friend's puppy. Are you sure it's not? I want to know. Please, oh, come on. What would I need it for? For the puppy shelter. What shelter? The one you volunteer at? When did I say that I volunteer at a shelter? The day before yesterday, just before you left. It was a slip of the tongue. Come on, helping puppies is cute. Come on. We're not bullying you. We appreciate it. We love what you're doing. Yeah, we think so. Sure, it's not easy. You have to overcome many challenges to connect with these balls of fluff and offer a helping hand. A strong person is someone who helps the weak in need of kibble or an ear scratch. I speak the truth. I didn't expect you to understand. I pegged you as a total idiot. Your frankness still strikes me. If the bikers found out about this hobby, I'd become a laughingstock of the community. I was raised by my dad. I've always been around guys. I learned to be harsh, unrelenting leader. I earn their respect. No one messes with me. I respect you. And here you are saying things like this. If this is the real you, what takes more courage to look cool? Concealing your true nature or to display openly who you are? Damn. I need to process this. Let's switch the repairs for now. Let's find out what went wrong with the feeder. We're going to investigate. Let's hear what happened. Works on a timer. How are you doing? Let me find out. It beeps twice a day, signaling to the owner to open the lid so that the puppy can eat. Okay. I'm ready to become the kibble master. She's full of surprises. It looks like you're finding a key to her soul. How do you do it? I can sympathize with others because I face difficulties too. Okay, I'll refrain from an arms joke. It's an admirable quality you've got. Is this why you joined the basketball team? Yeah, I wanted to overcome my difficulties in the most radical way. In basketball, arms are very important. How did it go? With mixed results. Let's drop the subject for now. By the way, I have 2 pieces of news. Good news and bad news. Which do you want first? The bad news. Actually, I'll determine the order myself. Thank you for granting me freedom of choice. Oh, the power plant is back up and running. There's no more need to kill the light when you cut out microchips. Sweet. The bad news is the energy surge blew the fuse, and that in turn short-circuited the laser movement system. So how am I supposed to cut out the microchip? With your own hands, my friend. You will have to move the blink itself. Be careful not to place your hand under the laser if you don't want it to become even shorter. You enjoy making me suffer. It's possible. Alright. This one just needs sound, right? Has a timer. Moves somewhere between one. Okay. The timer no longer beeps when it's time to feed. So yeah. There's no signal, so why would there be a sound? So I think just the sound turned off, because if it was a signal problem, there would be a remote. You know? I always have a 50-50 shot right now. It's not... We don't have the other two unlocked yet. Wow, this is a lot. And this is just a giant tester. This is just a pair of balls. Let's see how bad we did. Oh, 100%. I'm hoping that fixed it, because I really don't think it would be a signal problem, since nothing's connected to it. I want to make a puppy happy. Yeah, I do too. We have to wait and see if the timer beeps. How long's the wait? I don't know. I'm not in a rush. Okay, we'll wait. I'll wait with you. Will it beep soon? I don't know. Can I make you some coffee? So how's it going? Fine. Can I offer you a drink? Oh, you can fix those too. Do you remember what I take? Yes, I do. I remember that you like coffee. I know it's been a few days, but I will always give you your coffee. Look at that. Look out. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, janitor. Oh, have you considered opening a coffee shop? You could do latte designs to make clients happy. It would be too trivial. A coffee shop, a bar. I've seen it many times. Yep, you like to be original. And I fixed it. See, I told you guys it wasn't going to be a signal problem. Perfect, it works. I can't describe how grateful I am. And it looks neat and professional. Here's your payment. Extra for the coffee. Aww. Oh, $20. I'm down for that. Somewhere at home you probably have a pink helmet with a puppy spray painted on it. I don't want to tease her. I just want to say that volunteering at a shelter is an admirable thing. Yeah, I work at a shelter. You go, girl. Oh, very few dinos say that. Oh, there's the little shoulder, little wiggle wiggle. I don't usually talk about my little hobby because it's not, cool. You gotta be tough to survive. Softness gets in your way. Yet there's bravery and honesty. If you come out with your love of puppies and your urge to help the weak, it would be an act of bravery. You surprise me, janitor. You've got a big heart. Never mind the small... What? Everybody bullies me about my small hands. I'll think about what you've said. And now I've got to go. So, you have a good one. Look at her. That was surprisingly pleasant conversation. We hide so many aspects of our lives for fear of appearing vulnerable. That is 100% true. That is 100% true. I wonder if that bully's going to come in today, or I'll be spared window fixing this time. By the conversations of the genre, after this phrase, he should walk in. And it's Rex. Roy. I would have preferred the metalhead. Who are you talking to, weirdo? Have you heard of Thinking Aloud? Sure, you can read about it in my book titled The Success Pill Secrets of the Trade. There's a whole chapter about thinking aloud, which helps to set your goals and program yourself for success. You have a lot to learn. Would you like a copy? I could give you a discount. Maybe later, thanks. You're missing a chance for personal growth, Chris. I've got too much on my hands right now. I don't have time for books. If I were you, I'd make time for reading. But oh well, stay on your level. Actually, I came in because I have another assignment for you. A little help for your business venture. Okay. Successful fellas should be kind to the less fortunate ones. I need to tweak this climate control module for my department office. Okay. My subs are becoming increasingly lazy, and I learned that the managers of several departments of Zartec use this gizmo to up productivity. Yeah, how are productivity and climate control the same? Silly you, don't you remember it from biology classes? You were quite the nerd back then. We are reptiles. The speed of reactions in our body depends on the ambient temperature. If we crank up the heat in the office, those lazy bastards will move faster. Do you realize the consequences of working in the heat? Consequences? What consequences? When the ambient temperature goes up, it speeds up the processes in the body, which in turn accelerates aging. In other words, it will have an adverse effect on the worker's health. Oh, this is neglectable. Big ideas call for big decisions. Overall, it's not your concern. You've been given an assignment completed. I will pay handsomely. Yeah, you won't get away with it. If you do what I ask for you, you'll get a pretty sum for it. Remember, this is all highly confidential. Don't you dare mention this to anyone. Please. So I either install a heating microchip or break this module completely to punish Roy. How do I break it? Oh yeah, I forgot that this is still the thing. Okay. We're just cutting out Texas real quick. Mirrored Texas. I'm sorry, but Roy, come on, man. I kind of wish that the Raptor, our 3D printer, would actually tell us what he wants done. So then I know how to prank these people, but also figuring out is kind of funny. Sweet, love the backwards Texas. I'm gonna add like 4 of these and just destroy this thing. Wait a minute, it said that adding multiple microchips will short-circuit it, so maybe that's the game plan. Hoping with the sound and the heating, it'll just break this thing instead of fixing it. You know? 97, still pretty good. Let's see if this fixes it. Because, yeah, we're not helping out Roy. Here, I made some changes. I'll turn it on to see if it pumps up the heat. It's not warming up at all. What did you do to it? Yeah. Some things matter more than your ambitions. And he respected me for it? So you want to play hero, a champion of justice. I'm not paying for this. I don't need your money. Yeah, get out here. Look at this noble snout. Think about purchasing my book. You could learn a lot. Is that a vending machine I see? Will you treat your customer to a beverage? Not in the mood, dude. Get out. Yeah, get out. You're willing to kill your employees. Right, I wasn't either. You're just as I remembered. You haven't changed one bit. Yeah. You're the exact same Hippocratic snob that you've always been. Because you're a hypocrite. You treat your workers like automations. You pass yourself off as a super engineer, but you know squat about mechanics. You bring back high school memories to elevate yourself. You knock my magazines off the counter with your briefcase to show who's boss. Must I continue? You've become sharp-tongued. Would you still say I haven't changed? I managed to surprise you. Hang on a second, I have to take those. Yeah. Yes, I can make it. Yes, I've got the divorce. Oh, yeah, he kind of deserves the divorce. Yeah, you're going through... Yeah, it happens. Yep, I'm just insulting him. He needs to come back with a better attitude. No trouble, it's all part of a plan. Then why are you screwing up your face? I'm not screwing anything. She's an idiot. I don't need anyone to weigh me down. How does she weigh you down? Like a ball and chain. She keeps complaining that I don't pay her enough attention. But I've got a business to run. Deep inside, you feel lonely, admit it. So you're a psychologist now? Yes. I live the way I want to. Nobody should stand in my way. With this kind of attitude, you'll end up alone. Yeah. So what? I don't need anyone. You only live once. Live for yourself. If a person is useless, strike them out of your life. This is really pathetic on him because he messed up a great marriage, or hopefully a great marriage, because she wants attention and he wasn't going to give it to her. Do you assess everyone from the point of view of usefulness? Don't play the fool, Chris. So many poor bastards fall short of their dreams because they were too shy to shove others aside. But you got to be practical. Rely on healthy cynicism. You've got to push ahead. So what's wrong with assessing the other's usefulness? Yeah, you're creating a community that's just going to push you out the moment you're not useful and you think that you're useful. Don't kid yourself. This has happened on a number of occasions. Remember how your Dynoball teammates turned on you after you missed the goal in the finals? Yeah, see, he's already having people hate him. This was the League of Champions. Everyone's eyes were on you. But you didn't deliver. Did a single person out of your success-oriented team give you a pat on the back? No, they badmouthed you on every corner, in every locker room, in every smoking area for 3 days straight. Do you like this Dino Eat Dino society? As if anyone would support you when you fail. I have Justin, dude. This has happened on a number of occasions. This is the law of nature. If you're strong, they need you. If you're weak, they toss you overboard. No. We're assuming that the dinos have become essentially a human society. Humanity is all about supporting one another, making sure that everybody can help each other. The moment we start separating ourselves and saying, it's my world, I have to do everything to make my life better, is when we start falling. And the law of nature, we are following the law of nature. We are following in the evolutionary path of togetherness. Same thing with wolves. If you get a wolf alone, it's not going to stand a chance against how many predators there are out there, how many other competition. Same thing with humans. We would not have survived as long as we did. We would have not fallen in the law of nature if we did not work together as a community. There's much more to society. Life is constant interaction. That's true. The capacity to open up and support others in their hour of need is also a strength, and often more powerful than sheer self-reliance. The Triceratops has it right. Not completely, because granted, yes, she should have came out and said, so what, I like taking care of making sure the puppies are okay. But She's out there helping. Even silently, she's helping. We're silently helping. Because, like, frankly, this is the only person that I'm actually pranking and purposely destroying his stuff. Where one fails, two can prevail. Your friend will pick you up where you fall. What will happen to you when you fall? It's bound to happen sooner or later. You're delirious, Chris. Leave me alone. I have errands to run. I'm not going to waste any more time talking to you. Okay, run your super important errands. And I will. I've got no time to waste. Get out of my store. It looks like I hit a nerve. This conversation was long overdue. He can't argue with the truth. I feel a bit sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him. He ruined his life in such a way that it's going to be a miracle if he can bring it back. Oh, my printer wants to talk to me. Good job. He needed that moral punch. I hope it'll make him stop and think. I doubt it. At least you showed him his place. Tell me about Project. Get off it already. No. I won't get off the subject. Tell me about Project. Yes, you're a persistent one. Damn right. I invented it. There's never been a Project Horror. Aw. What? I invented it. Lame. I was created in a standard Zortech lab. Oh no. Sure, it was an experimental lab, but nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, why did you tell me? I wanted a grand introduction. I'm not buying it. Quit pestering me. You're annoying, you know? If I don't want you to know, there's no way for you to find out. That's my final word. I'll go to bed. Watch your steps on the stairs. See, the printer cares about us a little bit. My precious blueprint. Let me put you under the pillow. That's cute. Okay, I totally... Ooh. Oh, see? Oh. Lucid dreaming. I'm not going to read the entirety of it for the sake of time. Oh. Transform your life now without a time machine. See, when people do that, this is kind of the upsetting thing of like, I came here to vent, not to do stuff. Nothing's going to get done unless you fix your own life. And you just have to be okay with that, you know? We're already done. Go to bed. Just straight to bed. We'll do one more day, and then I think that'll be it for us. Oh. Look for and activate points. Hey, Chris, don't splash at me. It's not me, it's my water gun. Pew. Pew. Oh, I have to find a new point. There we go, got something else. You, take that. Hey, no foot splashing, that's no fair. Who told you that? Your mommy? Oh, okay. Oh, these are like his memories. Who's this monster? I'm coming. There we go, let's get another one. Take that. Chris, you saved me. Oh, what would I do without you? Oh, you're bleeding. Let's staunched the blood with some grass. Oh, he's dreaming about the girlfriend. The one that died in the accident. Because of a velociraptor. Got $31, and I think we only have like 2 or 3 days to buy the first time machine part. What a heroic dream I had. I remember saving her from a neon jellyfish when we were kids. In reality, that jellyfish was way smaller though. I've grown too. Now I am on a much larger rescue mission. I'm starting to resemble the rescuing of a princess from a high town. Oh. Funny that dragons and dinosaurs look almost alike. My morning walk was very refreshing. It's time to go back to the shop. Oh, Chris, there you are. I popped in like I usually do, but the shop was closed. I thought for a moment that you had flown away on your time machine. You have this dreamy, heroic look on your face again. Do more portrait while it lasts. I'm no artist. I'm a writer. I brought some vacuum cleaners. All broken. Let's get down to fixing things. Alright, we're doing vacuum cleaners now. I'm quitting my job, by the way. What? It's all tip-top. It's just that I submitted a report a little late again, and I thought to Jurassic with this. Hang on, have you thought this through? I'll come up with something. I've got my writing. You don't have your writing yet. You haven't published a single book. Yeah. Why are you just jumping off the deep end with this? But I'm working on it, dude. How are you going to pay your bills before you become a famous writer? I'll figure it out as I go. It looks like he's too relaxed to listen to me right now. I should bring him back down to earth. Yeah, let's start bringing him down. What's there to say? I screwed up my report again. I don't really care. I'm sick and tired of that place. Yeah. We need to bring him down just a little bit. I'll survive somehow. How? On what? Rummaging through garbage cans? Haha, Chris, it's not going to get that bad. Have you got any savings? Everything is tip-top? I take that as a no. Yeah, it's a no. Have you signed your resignation papers? Not yet, but I'll do it today. Yeah, he didn't even think about what happens if the writing fails. What do you mean I won't become successful? You're just dabbling in writing. You don't know for sure how it's going to go. I hope for the best. Don't get your hopes up until you have some solid reason. Chris is just following what I full-heartedly believe in. Like, I'm still actively working. I still have a job. This right here is just purely like, oh, I'm already playing video games. I may as well stream while I'm playing. Stop nagging me. I'm chasing my dream. Sorry about that. I am back. Alright. Yeah, try not to lose touch with reality, otherwise it might turn around and bite you in your tail. Don't patronize me. You talk like a know-it-all. I was hoping for some help. Instead, you're ruining my confidence. No, you've got it all wrong. Yeah, it's a writing. I also want to tell him try to get your first results as a writer. Yeah, we'll do that one. Sounds reasonable if you think about it. I could combine writing and working in the office for a while. In this case, I'll be able to pay my bills while I climb the literary Olympus. Yeah, that's exactly what these people need to do. You can't just jump straight into it, because not all of them succeed. There was if you get the collector's art book for Cuphead, the creators of Cuphead put, like, I think a second mortgage on both of their houses and risked everything. They would have gone bankrupt if Cuphead didn't make it. But how many of those kind of stories are happening right now that aren't successful? I've got to give it more thought. Thanks for bringing me down to earth. I almost made a stupid mistake. I'll look for my name on the dedication page of your future bestseller. To my best friend Chris, who saved my life with gratitude, etc., etc. I won't live to see this moment. So, let's get back to our little helpers, the robot vacuum cleaners. You wouldn't believe how much I enjoyed getting them out of commission. I hope you enjoy fixing them as much. This time you'll have to fix an even greater number of them than last time, so get ready. I'm always ready. Alright. Same thing, let's get this timer started and let's see how many I can make. You know what I thought? To think of it, eternal sleep is not a bad thing. Especially when I have to see your snout every morning. Remember, without me, you're left short-handed. Speedy, yeah. Okay, straight off the bat. That's the piece. No. There we go, that goes right back on, that goes right there, and done. Same part again. Boom. Start getting these just straight out of here. We're not going to leave any of these anywhere close. Okay. No. Yes. Same piece again. There we go, green, red, close, done. Purple. Oh, wrong piece. Time's up. That one wasn't that bad, it's just purely finding the parts. That sucks. The vacuum cleaners are fully operational. I recognize your handiwork. You're worth 10 other mechanics for us. Tomorrow I'll show them what real speed means. By the way, I'm pretty much finished my story. It just needs some finishing touches. Can you give me a hand with that? Sure, it will be a bestseller. Analyzing the novel time. Let's do this. First off, I can't come up with a name for the main character. Any suggestions? Let's see. Yeah, let's... He does have a bizarre adventure. We could make the reference. We could. But then copyright issues. I don't wanna ruin his career before he even starts. Okay. Yeah. Tease out the truth, you'll be publishing a sequel. Next question. During the final boss fight, our character yells a really cool line. He's lying on the ground, almost defeated, but suddenly he gets himself together and yells a battle cry that gives him strength. He makes a reference to everything he's been fighting for. What could he say before he crushes evil with one blow? Yeah, because we did the cyclical nature. So let's just say, if the plot is how I think it will be, obviously he might be the creator or something else, you know? Kind of like the whole, there's always a snake and a frog. No matter how they evolve, there will always be one that's stronger than the other kind of thing. So the foes are vanquished and we're rushing towards the ending. It has to be memorable, worth it for the reader who's made it this far. Any ideas? No. After his victory, the hero flies off the handle, seduced by immense power. Little by little, he starts to subjugate. This is the only one that's good. Because then it's like a hero turns villain type story, you know? I could see a book where he engineered the most powerful creature, something that he could beat, but had been subjugating a race that he couldn't beat. I could see him eventually taking over the galaxy. That's what I call a plot twist. The readers will fly off the handle when they see this ending. So we hammered out the plot. Chris, what would I do without you? Would you like to go over the entire plot? Of course. Let me take out my notes. Here it goes. Alright, let's read this. Okay. And he's very heroic. He decides to save the universe from an evil alien race. Why? I don't know. Does he need a reason? I should have gotten Justin to elaborate on motivation. The opening lacks depth. A secret is revealed. They are forced to abduct their victims by yet another, even more powerful organization. The hero gets to it, only to discover that it is governed by a third, even more powerful organization, which is backed by the most powerful organization in the universe. All this time it was working towards its secret goals. But the main character is no wet noodle. He wields the weapon of victory. His family blaster handed down from father to son. When our hero picks it up, his daddy's lessons come back to him. There will be flashbacks, the whole caboodle. His family's honor and the power of memories. Having overcome all difficulties, the hero comes face to face with the leader of the alien organization. Okay. Like, it's not bad, but it's definitely a first writer's book, you know? Why am I analyzing this like I'm actually reading it? There is nothing wrong about making a book that has been written 1,000 times. You have your own unique spin, and you just need practice, man. You just need to keep writing, and the more you write, the more ideas you'll get. Because you can't just say, I'm going to write a book and have it be a bestseller. It takes time, it takes patience, and it takes a lot of failures. I'd buy a copy of the book right now. I'll give them a little confidence. There needs to be a healthy little bit of encouragement, but also reality checking. Oh, cool. We'll get a signed book. Today I'm doing the final edits and submitting the manuscript for the contest. Wish me luck. Yeah, I'd rather not. Oh. So I'm just like traumatized by cars apparently. Everything went well. We wrote a novel and I talked Justin out of quitting his job. Better safe than sorry. We'll see how it goes from here. The dream I had made me overexcited. Calming drink would help. Tea it is. I think I'm feeling better now. How warm and relaxing. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Oh, hang on. How you doing? Hiya, handy dino. Can you fix something for me? Guys, the Triceratops might be out of my sights now. I didn't know that we were going to have this? Sure. This is an e-cigarette. It's not functional. Oh, she smokes. My buddy can't live without it. He gets the jeebies. By the way, would you have something energizing? I'm on my last legs after a party. I will give you a coffee right now, man. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Why does the neck do that? Do you guys see that? Like, right here, the neck just disappears. Interesting. Oh. The butterflies made her gorgeous. Like, oh, she is more than agreeable with me. Wow, that's strong. I'll be bouncing off the walls. You know your beverages. Thanks. Let's get to repairs. I need to collect some information about the problem. Let's get this done. Because, oh my god, holy... Dear God. How did the e-cigarette stop functioning? Oh, it's a great story. We were at a rock concert and my buddy decides to do a backflip with a cigarette in his teeth right in the middle of the crowd. He landed on his butt. Why is she wiggling her eyebrows at me? And the best part, he cracked it. We almost killed ourselves laughing. So he landed on the cigarette's butt. No, it's just such a cool story I wanted to share. Thank you very much. Did anything happen to the heating module? No, it's functional. I think I tinkered with it a bit. Oh, so you're tech savvy? Nah, just a bit. Haven't done repairs in years. I've got a different life now. Hang on, thanks, not gonna argue with that. And you're quite smashing. Are you trying to hit on me? No, it's just a side note. I'm trying to hit on her. I don't know about Chris, but I'm hitting on her. What do you suppose could be the problem then? It's a new model that lets you adjust the intensity. I've heard there's a microprocessor inside. Maybe it's the culprit. I get it now. I think I'm gonna flirt with this one. I know I said the Triceratops, but I didn't know I had options, you know? Forget the T-Rex girlfriend. Let's go for the punk rocker. And she's a musician too, man. She is a girl after my heart. I'm saying. I get it now. Let's do this. She's not the smoker, though. He is. It's not mine. It's just complete in order. But you are free to do as you wish. Wouldn't it be better if the cigarette didn't work? Why do you want me to leave it this way? I find it foolish that your kind undermines their health by smoking. Yet the act itself doesn't seem to provide much pleasure. I hate contradictions of this sort, so I sabotage them. I'm willing to pay you extra if you side with me on this one. I'm trying to think of how... Yeah, we'll do the intelligence. I'm sorry. Hey, Shorty Paws. I managed to restore the system. The laser is fully functional. I know the AI is not going to be happy with me on this one, but... If it turns out that she's the smoker, I'm going to be so upset. Let's get some glue on the AI right there. Put that on and done. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Alright. Are these science magazines over here? Yes. Yeah, are you a fan? I just didn't think anyone would still have them. I still have them. Let's check your work. Here you go. Hubba. Let's ever check that out. This is quality work. All done so neatly. How much did you say I owe you? I let my clients decide how much they want to pay me. You're quirky. I like that. Don't worry, I like you. Guys, I'm getting flustered over here. Oh my god. It's because dear God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Catch. She didn't throw me any money. She just sent it to my Venmo. Oh, I didn't even. Was that $20? $22? Oh, I'm falling asleep again. Be a dear, pour me another one. Gladly. I got you. Anything you need. You want two? You want one for the road? Here, have this one right now. And have another one before you leave, okay? Take it on the road with you. Cool. It will keep me going for the rest of the day. You're a nice guy. I'll pop in after parties. Would you like some fizz? It's just tea and coffee for now. Too bad. It nicely soothes your throat after a night out. I need to get some coffee. If you add it to your collection, I'll become a regular here. Speaking of the science magazines, I couldn't help but notice that they caught your attention. Can I give you one as a gift? You can have clocks, sweetheart. Guys, when a girl like this at work shows up, I am just... My wife looks like this. It's very nice of you. But no thank you. Mechanic is a thing of the past. The world is not as rosy as you think as a kid. I don't care anymore about this junk. I still care. Actually, I love science. Really? How come? Don't boys grow out of it eventually? Grow out of what? Her desire to study the unknown? This is fantasy. Life wasn't hard on you, I guess. Was it hard on you? Oh, we're learning about her. I was raised by a bunch of wackos and eventually ran away from home. You see now? Alright, I've got to go. Still need to clean up the party house. My name is Trixie, by the way. I'll pop in again. Trixie, you come back whenever you want. I'll make sure to get soda tonight. And I'm Chris. Right, don't get rusty in here. She might seem happy-go-lucky at first, but she's constantly talking around the corner. We'll make sure we give her some therapy. It's okay. The printer's not. So you decided against meddling with another person's habit. There are other ways of dealing. And what are they? Please share your wisdom. I don't know, but they must be more subtle. A person will always find a way to get what they crave. It's the craving that needs to be addressed. You are very complicated creatures, but perhaps you are better informed. What's this noise? I think I know who stopped by to say hello. Yep. Hi. Yeah. I came to take what's mine. Double the amount because I missed a day yesterday. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'm just asking for fairness. Okay, give me the usual daily payment. There we go. So, he's friendlier. Since I keep stopping by, you may as well know my name. My name is Bond. Ah, so now I know who to call the cops on. That's a nice name. Of course it is. My mom gave it to me. Aww. She must be a very good person. You never insult someone's mom. No matter what. She was. Hey, are you trying to bring me to tears, fat chance? No, I really meant it. Yeah, you never insult someone's mom. How's your job hunting going? Did you try the police department? I did, but they turned me down because of my criminal record. I took part in a robbery. Then it's a lost cause. Hey, don't give up. Why not? For someone like me, the road to police forces is closed. Would you like something to drink, man? I remember you liked tea. Sure, my throat is parched after too much talking. Let's get you your tea. There's some tea, man. We got you. Oh, this is lovely. I'm starting to get used to your tea. Is there a secret ingredient? Just a dash of love. Genius. Like you, my friend. Like you, Bon. That's a fine evening out there. I'll go for a walk. Take it easy. See ya. I'm leaving for the festival tomorrow and coming back in 2 days. What will he do in my absence, I wonder? Will he come and bang on the locked door to vent his frustration? I better get to my room. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll win the first prize at the festival and I'll buy you a shower caddy. Rang! Hi, Mom. Hi. How are you doing, Chris? Staying out of trouble? Hi, Mom. Everything's fine. Glad to hear it. We are proud of you, son. I'm glad that everything's alright. That's why I needed to know. Go to sleep now. Don't stay up too late. Hi, Chris. Good night to you. To you too, Dad. I forgot to unpack a painting she had drawn for me once. How could I? I better hang it up. Oh, yeah. She was a gifted artist with a bright future ahead. I did not read the previous one. I thought that I was going to move this around. I could check the store for some fizzy drinks for the vending machine and then go to sleep. Yes. Dino Boss. Yep. Got it. It's for Trixie. It's okay. Every penny's worth it, you know? Let's get this open and we'll get it installed. There we go. We can now sell soda. Trix will enjoy this fizz. Yep, I know she will. Welcome sign. We can finally fix the welcome sign. Holographic sign. So, these are all cheap. 10, 30, 60, 80 bucks to fix the Dino Boss. Compared to fixing the house. This right here is already 90. And that's not including any of this other stuff. Forum. Anything new? Oh. It's cool. My uniqueness is showing. Okay, that was it. Let's see the... Oh, see, this right here. Yeah, this right here is 50-50, where it's like, in this universe, it could be real, but not in ours. That's pretty much all we can do today. We'll go to bed. And in the morning, that'll be the end of the day. I'm down to $6. I didn't even realize that that's all I had left. I'm stupid. I should have kept 4, but it's fine. Hope I didn't forget anything. Hold space to skip. You know what? We're going to end it here. Thank you guys for coming by. We'll play a bit more later on today, alright? Until then, have a great day. Peace.